What did Hugo say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I just called a Riichi and I'm knocking on wood. There's a chance I get a manga here, I wish that I could. But then the players on my left and right start chasing so fast. So I say this prayer under my breath, could be my last. Please don't, please don't, please don't run. This would be a great YouTube thumbnail we've got going on. Please don't, please don't, please don't run. Cause the chance for Oradora's high because of my con. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name is Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. That was the artist Hugo with the song Weeing. You're listening to Riichi.fm. Skrrr, bow bow. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Baimon. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hugo is a South Korean. Look, you could say K-pop, K-indie artist. I would go K-indie more than anything else, because K-pop is not only, you know, characterized by the location where it's from, but also a very specific sound. So I would call that more of a K-indie song. If you know who Hugo is, one of my favorite artists, please drop a comment in the comment section being like, Yusong, I see you. Now, let's load into the Jade Room, and I'm just gonna say this. If you like this song and you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos hot and fresh out the kitchen every single day, okay? And consider leaving a like and a comment if you want to bear witness to, you know, us being both Hugo fans or just the witness of this humanity. Let's get into this game. Now, I have a lot to tell you, okay? Genuinely have a lot to tell you. So, yesterday, I recorded 3 videos. Those 3 videos were 4th place, 3rd place, 4th place. Mind you, some of these were genuinely not my fault. And then after recording 3 videos in one day, you would think to yourself, Yusong, surely you want to do anything but playing Mahjong. I queue up for 1 game off screen. 1st place. So I didn't even get to show you that one because I wasn't. Good because I wasn't saying anything particularly funny or interesting. A Crosslord going for a half flush, very very dangerous because the door is the Nolan Northwind, and I feel like a Crosslord could be doing that Nolan Northwind shenanigans with the half flush. I'm gonna get rid of the five of circles before it gets rid of me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Don't want to deal into a half flush later on. Okay. Kiefer Sutherland is probably fine to fold with if we have to. Left Lord pawning the prevalent win means that they're no slouch either. They're definitely going to try to win this one. Left Lord cutting the Dora means that they've definitely got something going on. Okay. Anyway, the game that I played off screen, it's hard to say. Okay, I take the pretty good Ishan time. I wouldn't call this a perfect Ishan time, but if we draw into a 2 of characters, I think we gotta slam the like and subscribe button. Genuinely, I think we gotta go for it. Unfortunately for us, a lot of the 2 of characters have already drip down the drain right now. And I'm looking at this game and I'm like, Left Lord, you have something scary. Across Lord, you have something scary. I have nothing. Renee Rapp, I have Whitney Houston voice. I have nothing. I'm not gonna go for this. I genuinely don't think it's right. For what? Riichi Pinfu with a low chance of Cloudy with a chance of meatballs? I don't think so. I don't want any meatballs today. No, thank you. I'm doing a juice cleanse right now, spiritually. Game that I played off stream, it wasn't even that satisfying, which was the weird thing because 70% of the way through the game, someone disconnected. And I was like, oh man, this is just like a dirty way to win. Do you know what I mean? It's just like Santa, I don't know if Santa's gonna give me coal necessarily for Christmas. Hang on, a Crosslord just cut 5 of characters. I think it's probably safe for Left Lord as well. I don't think you're going for a half flush. If you are, you probably keep that Nolan Northwind until the day that you die. Right Lord with the Riichi? Okay, things are getting spicy. Things are getting pretty spicy right now. I'm not gonna lie to you there. I can throw 1 of characters. You know what? A lot of 2 of characters are gone. I'm going to play safe for Right Lord. I love the fact that I did not throw the 7 of circles earlier, so now I got 2 safe tiles. But Left Lord, you know what? Them's the breaks. You can take this first hand. So it wasn't even a great way to win. Now, did I like pray on the PREY? Not organized prayer, but oh, that is so interesting. But the first tile discarded was a Kiefer Sutherland. So we have, okay, I mean, I guess we're intent by now. This is bonkers, folks. We're waiting on the Dora. Okay, that feels also very, very good. Not only that, oh, I gotta wait on the Dora. If we draw into 6 of a 6 of bamboo. We can wait on 2, 5, or 8. Except, just kidding. We're now in Zazie for Earth in jail. Maybe I should have taken the 6 of bamboo wait, but I gotta wait on the door. Oh! Okay, that feels really, really good. Did I prey on the disconnected player? No. I definitely called Riichi's. You know, earlier Riichi's than I would have normally. I definitely would. This is what it's like to date a League of Legends player. You know what I just realized as I'm telling you all this? This is like being the romantic partner, being like, wow, they said that to you on your game? You don't deserve that, honey. Like, it's... Anyway, you have to listen. This is the social contract that we've engaged in, okay? I play Riichi Mahjong and get my soul smacked around by the devil, and then you have to listen to my triumphs when I do them off stream. I ended up just sumoing a lot of hands, Riichi and sumoing, but it didn't feel satisfying. Do you know what I mean? It just didn't give me the rush that winning a 4-player South game Jade Room, all players are there trying their hardest. It did not give me that same satisfaction, because while I was sumoing, right? Every day I'm sumoing like I'm LMFAO. You know, it wasn't necessarily a natural or organic game. This is why I think GMOs are bad. No, I don't. I mean, I don't really have. Oh God, I don't know enough about GMOs. You could say in this situation, GMO no, because of the line of conversation that we've gotten ourselves into. So that's good. We can accept 5 of circles. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, brother. I mean, I guess I do that. But then it's like, oh, it's so awkward right now. Do you know what I mean? It's awkward and adorkable right now, the way... I mean, our hand is great, don't get me wrong. And I think we still want 2 pairs right now. You know, let's throw away the 4 of circles. I could have maybe kept the 3 of circles a little bit longer because it's close to the door. But at the time that we discarded the 3, I think it was the right thing to do for our tile and our Kyle acceptancy. This hand is very, very strong, right? I mean... In terms of value, it is not strong at all. But in terms of just getting into Tenpai, very fast and very speedy. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. I don't think that we have a lot of safe tiles to throw at all. The safest tile that we've got going on is 7 of circles. But then we have nothing else that's even remotely safe. I am going to throw 6 of circles, and it's probably going to get me punished. Okay, it did not. That's funny, I suppose. This is a very awkward situation. I don't like being in this situation where I can't fold. I know we could throw 7 of circles, and sometimes it's worth it just to have another turn of safe discards. I mean, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. We're in 10 by anyways. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, we throw the 7 of circles, and then what? And then what are we gonna throw afterwards? 8 of circles. It's not even that safe. Let's see what happens here. 1 of characters. I love seeing a 1 of characters. Now, could someone deal the 3 of characters and give me the sickest dealer repeat of all time here in East 3? Oh, absolutely. The reason that I felt like the game that I played was cheap was because the player that was disconnected, it was my Acrosslord. It was my Toyman, okay? Which is the Japanese term for Acrosslord. Oh, okay, they cut the Dora, and Zendaya is Michi, and I'm gonna throw away 8 of circles. This feels really, really bad, because we do have, I mean, we have 1 safe tile, one short tile in the Emerald City, Wicked Voice, okay? Now we have 2 safe tiles. I mean, now we still stay in Tenpai throwing 8 of circles. 7 of characters also safe. I don't know if that really helps us at all. I guess if we draw another 2 of characters, we can still be in Tenpai for a double pair weight. So that's pretty good, not gonna lie. That's very, very close to the door. But I've cut the, could you have a 1-2? Oh, I'm scared right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, he's so scared right now. He's so scared right now. They could have a 1-2 in their hand, which is something that I'm a little bit cautious of. All right, we're big folding. We're huge folding right now. Anyway, the reason that it felt cheap was because Acrosslord, you know, had they been in the game, they could have tried to win. You know what I mean? They could have called Riichi faster than I could have called Riichi, but they were disconnected, maybe struggling with Starbucks Wi-Fi. Maybe they finally had to do their homework. We have no idea what happened. So anyway, I just want to win a single satisfying game of the premier Mahjong game for ages 10 and up, Riichi Mahjong, as played in the client Mahjong Soul. So I don't think we're going to get into 10 by for this round. Let's just try to sail into the sunset without making any enemies on the way out. Anything else that we can throw? I mean, 2 of bamboos are being thrown right now. Left Lord emoting up a storm because they see the writing on the wall. They're probably not going to get this unless someone loses track of who they are. That okay? I was pausing for I was pause champing for a second only because I wasn't sure if that was gonna deal it. So left lord waiting on a 2 of characters and a 5 of characters. We didn't end up dealing our 2 of characters, which I'm pretty happy about. And they had 2 Dora in their hand. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. I'm very happy that I sidestepped that. Maybe I should have been trying to play more defensively from the get-go, but like that's a very like rock and a hard place situation, you know? This hand is very, very good. The Dora is the 5 of circles. We could kind of use that, right? We could have a 3-5 shape in our hand. Now, do we pawn the east wind? I think we pawn the east wind. I think the rest of this hand is okay enough, beef okay enough. That's a beef stroganoff / beef strong enough joke to start opening our hand. Wow. Okay, that's good as well. That's very, very good. Sure. I suppose we could throw away the 7 of bamboo. Again, really hoping to draw into a 4 of circles, 5 of circles, anything to accept the Dora. That'd be pretty nice. Not gonna lie to you. South wind, key for southern wind. I sent it back. I sent it back to the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we pawn champ right now, what do we throw? 2 of characters, probably. 2 of characters. Or honestly, we could even just throw 3 of circles. Like, cause this could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, now that makes things really, really zuzzy. Okay. I suppose now the 7 of characters is a little bit of a redundant tile. Left with a very strange chi, right? 7, 8, 9 in the bamboo suit. And they're not going for a flush or nothing. So this says to me, a zuzzy, you know, 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku mixed triple sequence. This could be a pure straight 1 through 9 in the bamboo suit. That's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. But if that's all they have, you know what? That's actually not that scary at all. It's only 1 Han. They could have something like red 5. I don't know, but you know, we could also still accept the 5. It's not like we have to discard it or anything, so that feels pretty good. How am I doing in my real life? Look, I'm just gonna be very candid with you, okay? So things in the personal life have been definitely they've seen brighter days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the 3 of circles. This is like pretty greedy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty greedy waiting for the Dora like this. They do have 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I now have 1, 2, 3, but I'm gonna be real with you. I think we can throw away this 1, 3 shape. Everything else on our hand is really, really good. You know what's funny? Lafleur could be going for some kind of half outside hand, and they also have a pair of the Clint Eastwinds. If that's the case, we're probably going to be gridlocked. What is this? Congress? It's okay. It's not like this hand is anything to write home about. This hand is good. Don't get me wrong. But it's... Oh, and now we can accept the Dora. So that actually becomes something very, very interesting to write home about. So what do we do now? If I pawn the Clint Eastwind... What do I end up throwing? Well, now that's really good as well, folks. That's really Super Mario Maker good. Yeah. I don't think that, you know, if we keep both of the 5s, we're literally waiting on one last copy of the 5 of characters to finish the triplet. It could happen. And don't get me wrong, the way that our luck has been going in Riichi Mahjong, definitely, you know, it's very likely that that could be the case. But, I think in terms of Kyle acceptancy, aka tile acceptancy, that is the best thing to do. The personal life hasn't been going gangbusters. I think just the stress of I'm gonna be very, very candid, but not in a way that endangers any sort of revealing like information that's inappropriate to reveal on the internet, because I do think that there is a line. So okay, hang on, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai now. It's really, really PogChamp if we can chi into a 3-6 or a 2-5 here. Chiing into a 5 would be gangbusters, because then we have the Dora, Prevalent Wind, red 5. That's a 3 Han hand. I would bet the family farm for a 3 Han hand in this kind of situation. Oh, I'm feeling good. Call me Nina Simone / Michael Bublé. I could even Riichi this. I don't have to, but it's too delicious not to. Riichi, Prevalent Wind, red 5, Dora tile that we could get as well. It's just simply too delectable to not call Riichi here, folks. It's Riichi Mahjong Soul. It's in the name. It's in the name. You want me to play Riichi Mahjong and not call it Riichi? It's 100% reason to do the thing that's in the name. Doesn't roll off the tongue as easily as remember the name. Okay, left lord does have the half outside, full outside hand. They could have a 1, 2, 3 here and seek to end my entire existence. Please don't run. Basically, you know, moving in with anyone is a stressful thing. And then sometimes, like, you know, you just kind of lose track of the important things in life, which is not Riichi Mahjong, but it's like being a kind and empathetic person. And I think it's just been difficult navigating that. I think it's definitely very, very hard. I think you want to know, this is serious talk as we hope to pawn up the white dragons here, as we lick our wounds from losing what could have been a glorious hand had we just sumoed a little bit. Had we just sumoed a little bit stronger for that one? Oh, it hurts so bad, folks. Oh, it hurts so bad. You want to know what really sucks is that I don't think I know how to forgive people. See, when someone like emotes once in Mahjong Soul, and for the rest of the game I try to ruin their entire existence, or I just get tilted off of the face of the planet. I don't think I know how to forgive people. I think it's because when I was growing up, my parents, like, they just never forgave people. People, they're like and I say this with love, we're a family of crows. You know how crows are the one animal in the animal kingdom that remembers people and can bear grudges? And it's like, oh, okay. All right, I mean, I would like to sit across from a crow at brunch. I feel like we'd have a lot of fun gossip together. But don't just go beast of the W here, Yusong. You have a really, really good hand, but it's not like you have to go for this hand. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd probably start Mondo folding here with the blue eyes white dragons. And so that is very, very difficult in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very difficult when you can't forgive others or when you can't forgive yourself. And you're just like so stuck in your own head all the time and you're ruminating. It's something that and this is like, I feel like a lot of people have had this experience where it's like you Google something that should be a very, very basic emotional act. You're like, how to forgive someone, how to be sad, how to feel your feelings. You know what I mean? And you're like on Quora and some teenager is responding with, you just got to feel your feelings. And you're like, okay, I was hoping for a more professional source. Jaden, thank you though. I greatly appreciate it. It's hard. I feel like this is a large part of education on how to be a human being that I think is very oft just glossed over, you know? Hang on. I think I can like chi this, but like why though? Do you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna hit you with a why though. Because I was thinking like we could cheat that and throw the 9 of characters, right? The 6 of characters passing means that they can't be waiting on a 7-8. Wow, so Right Lord is not gonna play safe at all, which means that we also have to watch out for Right Lord. Okay, let's just play double defense. Let's double dip with a little bit of double defense, folks. Probably should have thrown the 1 of bamboo, although I'm not particularly sure it matters a great deal. Right Lord could be going for bamboo, right? They haven't thrown a single bamboo tile in all of this chaos. Or as I like to mispronounce it, chouse. But anyway, that's what I've been wrestling with. You want to know what I think? I've been watching a lot of Healthy Gamer GG videos on YouTube, and I know the title of that channel is very eye roll, but it's genuinely very, very good. I can't recommend it enough. Hang on, there is a right answer here, right? There is a right answer here. I don't think I just cut Dora. I think that's a little too foolhardy, even for a Zuzzy guy like me. I mean, 5 of characters passing means that no one is waiting with the 6-7, so that feels pretty good. Right Lord cutting the Dora means that I'm gonna cut the Dora. Yo, if all your friends cut the Dora off a cliff, would you? Yeah, absolutely. It's a safe thing to do. Jaden wouldn't lead me astray. And I think the thing that can help you forgive people is to have empathy. And of course, I'm like, oh, Yusong, he's an empathetic guy. Like, yada, yada, yada. I've always been unable. Like, I am the type of person where if you're like, oh, I'm flying into town, I'll be like, do you want to ride from the airport? When I have like 3 things to do that day, and I'm like, oh my God, I shouldn't have offered you this ride from the airport because it's gonna make me resent you. It's gonna make me resent you in the long run. But so you have like that aspect of your personality, like the very people pleaser personality, and you think, oh, of course I'm empathetic, right? And you're like, oh no, you saying that's just pathetic. Okay, I see your wordplay. See your wordplay and your meanie thoughts. But that's not empathy. I think empathy is like considering another person's situation, really considering someone else's shoes. It's the hardest thing in the world that I think I've done. You know, not empathy. Empathy I've like done before. I'm not a complete monster. But it's like forgiving someone when you've been hurt. Like, how is that even? Is there a speed run that I can watch for this? Is there going to be a donation incentive at next year's AGDQ where I can watch someone forgive someone in RTA, no TAS, and then try to emulate that in my own life? Anyway, a little bit of serious talk because I don't think it's impacted my Riichi Mahjong play, which is the most important thing to me. I mean, it is very important to me. I'm not gonna mince any words, but like, I think my mind has been very, very cloudy because of all of that. And do I think I'm necessarily like out of the woods? No, I don't think I'm out of the woods, but it's I think I'm at least willing to breathe a little bit, you know? Apparently, if you are empathetic and you are good at forgiving people, it can lower your stress levels and, like, you know, lead to less stress and less disease and all this stuff. Turns out being a nice person actually helps you live longer and being able to let go of things. However, what's also funny about this is that if you seek to do this selfishly, like if you're only empathetic to help your own life, it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't give you the health benefits according to the studies that were being referenced. So I'm like, okay, well, now I gotta just be a good person for realsies. Sigh, eye roll, ay. Anyway, we're locked into this game, Balatro style. This hand is good. 6, 7, 8. I'm pogging up with that. I'm pogging up, so you better get this party started. I know we could have had 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku in this hand. I don't know if it's necessarily what we want. Right Lord pawned into 9 of bamboo. That makes me very, very scared. Do you have it? Please don't like just already have it. If you do have some kind of flush in the bamboo suit. Okay, it's a chi. That's okay. And we could still throw away the green dragon. But now I'm looking at, like, if we draw bamboo tiles for the rest of the game, I'm not sure we are going to be able to Henry David Thoreau them away. Now, this is a really good hand. This is a really, really good hand. Reach 1 away from Tenpai. It's a perfect Ishan-ten. We have a pair, a double-sided weight, and an Omega chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. Not only that, we can accept the Dora tile, which would be sick nasty in this position. Okay, nut draw for us is 3 of characters. We can cut 2 of characters, which is a safe tile, and still chase this Riichi and wait on the Dora tile. Okay, that's not gonna happen. So what do we do instead? We try our very, very best to stay in Tenpai. If we draw into 5 of circles here, it's pure straight Riichi Pinfu. Oh, brother. Oh, they get the Ipatsu as well. Oh, no. At least it's not Pinfu. At least they don't get Pinfu. Oh, but that's bad. Yeah. Oh, and they're the dealer. Okay. I mean, enjoy your YouTube thumbnail. You know, if you want to DM me afterwards, send me your POV so I could use that as my YouTube thumbnail. That'd be greatly appreciated. You know, I would definitely accept that. Rewind it back. Sorry, my phone's going off in the corner right now. It's going silently, but I can see the bright lights and the ding ding dings and all that jazz. Can I tell you something that's been ailing me? I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Platinum, right? And I'm raising my Badoo into Roselia into Roserade. And unfortunately, Badoo is a friendship evolution. So you have to, like, you know, train it and stuff. And it should just naturally evolve when it has enough friendship. But what you can't do is have it continuously faint in battle, because when a Pokemon faints, the friendship level goes way down. And so, but Badoo is like not a great, no offense, Badoo, you're one of my favorite little guys in the world, but it doesn't have a lot of great combat statistics. It's literally just a cutie patootie. And so it's died so many times, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna be level 60 before you evolve, Badoo. This is not a situation that not either of us want. I'm gonna be real with you. 1 tile away from Tenpai for a nice little Riichi Pinfu. What do I want to throw? 2 of bamboo versus 7 of circles? I guess I'm gonna throw 2 of bamboo. Nothing bad about this. Catch me outside, how about that? Looking like a pretty responsible person with my pants securely fastened around my waist. Here we go, left lord. Oh, that's a nice little boost as well. And look at this, perfect Ishan-ten. Pair, Omega chunk, and a double-sided weight. So now we can even pick up a 3rd copy of the 7 of circles, for example. Not pawning that, but we could have accepted it in our hand and cut the 4 of bamboo. But no matter how we get into Tenpai, even if we draw into something weird like another 5 of bamboo, we can end on a double-sided weight. This is the power of the perfect Ishan-ten. Now, there is also something in Riichi Book 1 where they talk about the perfect, like, 2 away from Tenpai. I don't even know what's I don't know what the terminology for that is, because I know E shanten. E is like the Japanese word for one, so it's like one away from tenpai. Ooh, what do I want to keep here? Because I could do a little bit of a Jeremy Pivens. 3, 6. I mean, there's a few 3s out. There's also a few 9s out. Dance with the one that brought you. Dance with the one that brought you. We would like to be able to accept, you know, a 5 of bamboo no matter what. We really want to be able to use this red 5, so I think this is an okay decision. Waiting on 6, 9 is pretty pog, don't get me wrong. Okay, and then Riichi Pinfu red 5. This is the easiest Riichi Pinfu red 5 I've ever seen. At least, you know what, for all my belly aching, and I have been belly aching a lot lately. What am I, just eating the McDonald's $5 meal every day of the week? Ibatsu! Riichi Pinfu red 5 Ibatsu. No Oradora, but you know what? That's okay. That's absolutely okay. I'll take that. I'll take that all the way to the freaking bank. It's anyone's game. I know Right Lord still looks like they're a little down in the dumps. Wowza. Excuse me, choking on water. That's how excited this starting hand has got me. I'm about to start acting up in the club, if you know what I mean. And if you do know what I mean, please send me a DM, because I don't know what I mean. I've never been to a club before. It's a new environment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this hand could be Riichi Pinfu with the pair of the Dora as our kicker. I love that. Left Lord unfortunately has, you know, they got the Stacy's mom hand. They've got something going on. Right Lord also has something going on. They're going for a half flush in the circle suit. Okay, I can respect that. Hopefully we never draw into another circle tile ever again. And that would be the greatest thing that could befall us. So the nut draw is 4 of bamboo, 7 of characters. I call Riichi. Why did I say that to the same cadence as better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's? I don't know. I guess that marketing really worked on me. All right, Left Lord, chain up a storm. Do you also have a half flush in the circle suit? Wait, hang on. I gotta be really, really careful here, because this hand is good, but it's not like, you know, I mean, it's really, really good. But it means nothing if we can't get into Tenpai, and it means nothing if we deal into a Mongun over here or a Mongun over there. I don't think you have a half flush in the circle suit, but it is like kind of a horrible potential. You know what I mean? Right Lord also, like, oh man, I don't know exactly what you're doing, but I don't like it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't really like what I'm seeing. I mean, I could just keep all of this, right? I could just keep all of this. I only want 2 pairs in my hand. You know what? I'm just gonna keep everything. I'm literally just gonna keep everything, and let's see where this gets us. Right Lord still does not need 7 of bamboo. I don't think this is a all triplets hand, but it could be. Wow! Across Lord cutting the door like it's nothing. Left Lord cutting the door like it's nothing. So that's good news for us, right? And we have the remaining Dora. No one can be waiting to surprise us with a pair of the Doras. So it's not like someone's hand could be so valuable as to be like back-breaking. It could still be like a Mongun, right? See when prevalent, or just, I don't know. Oh God, let's see what happens here. Wow, so what? Oh my. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Am I the dealer? Please tell me I'm not the dealer. Yes, I'm not the dealer. Let's freaking go. And now it's anyone's game. Look at this. Genuinely, it is anyone's game. Oh, folks. Dear Father, up above in heaven, please, I beg of you. Please, 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 please. Some good freaking tiles. I beg of you. This hand is good. We can accept the Dora, which is the 5 of characters. Maybe Riichi Pinfu if we get some good stuff like 3 of bamboo, etc., etc. Nolan Northwind, not really what we want to see here. And this is why it sucks to be tilted, because I'm not seeing my tiles very optimistically right now. Unfortunately, there's a creeping feeling in the pit of my stomach that's like, this game is going to like slip away from you in the same way that a lot of previous games have slipped away from you previously. So did I just say previous games have slipped away from you previously? Oh yeah, just give me a sec. I gotta go to the ATM machine in the redundancy factory. Okay, here we go. Yusong, be a little nicer to yourself. Okay, all right, here we go. Across our chi into 4, 5, 6. Probably just Tanya, right? Probably just Tanya. You could have something stupid like the white or the red dragon. I can totally vibe with that. I can totally see that happening. Do I have Tanya? Now that's interesting. I could have Tanya if I draw into, I don't know, maybe like 3 of bamboo followed by like 5 of bamboo. I could definitely have Tanya here. Crossroads, let's see what you're going for. Doesn't seem like a flush in the circle suit whatsoever, but there's still like a vague, horrible possibility of that happening. Am I happy with the red dragon? I'm actually really scared that someone else is. Yeah, okay. A crosshair does have the red dragon. I could have held on to it forever and ever, but I don't love that idea. Leveler, oh, just cheese into red 5 Dora. Okay. And I don't think I can necessarily just go for broke here. Hi, Corona. Ay, 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 ay. It's the summer of Sanshoku, but it's also the summer of not having any good hands. All right, Crosshair is gonna win this one with a red dragon, red 5 only hand. That's my last chance as the dealer, by the way. This is second place, but it's legit anyone's game. But also, if we win this one, like it's whose house? Our house. You know what I mean? Also, if we win this one with just a one-han hand, we can move into the Vivian West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. So that's something just to look forward to. You know what I mean? Would certainly pawn up the Nolan North round here without any question whatsoever. Because this hand, not only is it seat wind, which is pretty poggers, all things considered, we can also chi into the Dora. Unfortunately, 2 of them are already gone. But we really want to be able to chi into stuff like 8 of bamboo and 7 of circles, right? Okay, everything has a purpose in our hand right now, and you could even say everything has a porpoise if you're a SeaWorld employee. Just a fun little joke for all the SeaWorld employees out there. Okay, so what do I even want to do here? I think, you know what, pawning the 2 is nice and all, but I think this is our strongest shape that we've got in our hand right now. So I'm gonna keep the 2-3. Left Lord could cut the Dora, thinking that it's a safe tile. 2 of them have already been thrown. I don't love the idea of keeping my 8-9 shape in the circle suit, but I don't think it's right to just like, you know, just keep the 6 of characters, no questions asked, when this is 1 tile away from being completed, you know? Call me Elish Norn in the Magic the Gathering franchise, the way we're freaking completed right now. I don't know if that's lore accurate, by the way. Okay, a crossword's thinking about something. I mean, this is a weirdo hand that they're playing, and Right Lord, this is also a weirdo hand. Hopefully, let's just hope that they have like an awkward Tanya. Do you know what I mean? Not like a good Tanya, but they have to just go for Tanya to stay in the dealer's seat. That kind of Tanya. Listen, we've all been there before. Right Lord is making some hard decisions. They're thinking about stuff, which I don't like. I'd rather them just be like, you know, and this is gonna sound horrible, but just like suffering through garbage tile after garbage tile. Do I ever fold this hand? Oh, buddy. I mean, it's interesting, right? It's an interesting conundrum. Like we're playing 8 out of 10 cats does countdown. That's good. That's for the overseas fans. Sure. We're 1 tile away from them right now. Okay. And we could draw into something much better if we, I mean, but the 6 of, the 6 of circles makes me really, really nervous. Like it could come from like a 6-6-7 shape. It could come from, I don't know. It could come from a 3-4 shape. So, oh, okay, never mind. So 2 of passing means that they can't be waiting with a 3-4. And this could deal me in. Please don't, oh my God, please don't do a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. It's just Tanya red 5, okay? It's not good. Oh, should I just have folded that nothing of a hand? Oh man, okay. All right, here we go, folks. I'm still in 3rd, I'm not in 4th yet. And we can win this if we get a Mongon. How is that gonna happen? That's a great question. Vivian Westwind is the Dora, but it doesn't seem like anyone's gonna be able to use the Dora. Right Lord doing some despair gaming. Left Lord having to think long and hard. Don't threaten me with a good time about their hand. This is interesting, right? If we draw into 2 of bamboo, we maybe have pure straight. We have like a gazillion-sided weights. Okay, now we can abso-fruitly accept two of bamboo and then still have a triple-sided weight, which is really, really good. When I just call Riichi for this hand, yeah, I think we gotta go for it. I think we gotta shoot for the moon, even if we miss. Might land amongst the 1-han or the 2-han hands. Unfortunately, we're Brook Shields down. We don't have a lot of defense that we can play right now. Okay, a crossword with the Riichi. Oh man, Left Lord is going for a flush in the bamboo suit. Our hand, although okay, is not good by any means. It's not ready. We can't guarantee a good weight, and it is a low scoring hand. I think I am supposed to fold here, and I don't even think that I'm supposed to like cute fold. I think I'm supposed to like huge fold. This is cute fold. This is Suji Gaming, but they could have a 1-3. I don't think that's right. Dude, if they have a big enough hand, Like if they have a Mongon, they slurp 4,000 away from Right Lord, and they go but only 2,000 away from me. Is that enough? If they slurp 4,000 away from Right Lord, they go down to 219. If they slurp oh, and I should maybe think about just trying to get into Tenpai for exhaustive drop. But if they and then they slurp 2,000 from me, that would be okay. I'd be at 21-1, so I would still be in 3rd place. Okay, so they would need like a Hanemon, and then they would slurp 6,000 from Right Lord, and then 2,000 from me. Okay, it's hard to stay in Tenpai, folks. It's really, really hard to stay in Tenpai right now. Okay, all right, we gotta choke up on the bat a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Still anyone's game. Still definitely anyone's game. I would love to end this round in Tenpai if it is at all possible. I don't know if it's going to be, but it's an interesting thing to consider. 9 of circles, by the way. I can't cut Dora. Okay, that's probably the kiss of death. So I don't think we're gonna even be able to do like Tenpai for exhaustive draw shenanigans. And the 9 of circles there was thrown after Left Lord, you know, through this after the Riichi call. So I feel okay with those decisions. Hang on, I have to make some really, really hard decisions now. 4 of bamboo. Sure, I'll throw a 4 of bamboo. So hang on. Why do I want to? Okay, I gotta think for a second. Left Lord with the Riichi. I hate that. I absolutely hate that for you, bestie. So, what do we even throw here? 5 of characters? No, that seems like a terrible idea. 1 of, I mean, this. No one can be waiting with a 2-3. If you have a pair of the ones, you got me there. You absolutely got me there. 1 of, I can't. I throw one of bamboo. It's a terminal tile. It's also Suji Gaming. Okay, please show me a tile that I can actually like effing fold with. Red Dragon, if you got a single tile, wait for the Red Dragon. You're absolutely gaming out of your freaking gourd right now. Am I gonna lose this game, by the way? There is inside Suji for not a 6 of characters. Please don't run me. I can't breathe right now because Right Lord is thinking about something. Hopefully they're just thinking about Chiing and no one's like BMing me with a long wait before Sumo or Ron in this case. Okay. Please show me some safe tiles. Left Lord? No one. This is a fake inserted pause. Okay, 5 of characters. I could kiss you on the mouth right now. Oh my god. So wait. If I'm not in Tenpai for exhaustive draw, does that mean we actually lose this game? Oh no. Because I'm not cutting Dora. And that's the, we can't even, oh brother, we're gonna lose this one. I don't know. I got these scars. We live in a society. I did deal in a few times this game. Should I have folded here? This is not even like. Okay, in retrospect, if they cut 2-1, they probably do have a 4-5. That's on me. What do you have? You're not even in Tenpai. I'm gonna scream. You're not. Oh man. Okay, I'm 9 tiles in. I have Sea Wind and I'm 1 away from Tenpai. Do you fold here? Dude, I cannot see folding here. Maybe. Okay, you know what? The thing that we could have done is maybe throw 5 of circles. And then someone else would have thrown 3 of characters. I think 5 of circles passes here. They can't be waiting with the 3-4. They can't be waiting with the 6-7, right? That's kind of interesting. But then I'm like, okay, here, genuinely, I know I didn't explain my thought process at all, and this is like the benefit of hindsight. I was thinking to myself, 5 of circles is a really good, useful floating tile because if we draw into 4 or a 6, it suddenly becomes PogChamp. If we keep the 3 instead of the 5, if we draw into 2 of characters, we risk being in Zazie Ferritin jail, waiting for the 1 of characters. That's genuinely what I was thinking. I know I did not explain any of that in the moment, and it sounds like, oh, you sound quite a lovely little excuse, you know? I can't throw Dora here. Show of hands. Waiting on, Left Lord's waiting on the Dora. I'm happy that they are, but like, but I'm miserable that I lost. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the left foot has like a, oh man, if you had sumoed, dude, I don't think I would have been in third. I don't think I would have been in fourth. I think I would have been in third. So if you sumoed here, Riichi, Dora, red 5. It's a Mangan. But Riichi, Dora, red 5 sumo. That's a Hanemon. And then I would have been in third because of the dealer penalty would have been humongous. Oh my god. And then oh. Okay, and then I dealt in here. Because I called Riichi. And this was a delectable hand. And they had the stupid, oh my. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday in the neighborhood, play Mahjong Soul in Hollywood. I'm just taking a Greyhound to the bottom steps of hell. I'm in a painful state of mind. I can't win when I turn on OBS anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Does the client check to see if you have OBS open? And if you do, you know? That's unbelievable. That's and I'm not saying that Shinji-kun, you gotta get in the EVA. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song, you enjoyed the song, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It's needed now more than ever, folks. Subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day. Hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right. Talk to you soon. Peace.